Did you ever wonder what goes on behind the scenes of a YouTube content creator? Well, today I'm going to tell you. Hi, I'm Sandy from Sandy Over 70, and welcome to my channel. Hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Just about everybody has access to YouTube if you have a Google account, but only some people actually make videos. Well, many millions of people make videos. Some people make videos just for their own use. They make videos of their families, and they have no intention to share them outside of their immediate family. But there are many, many people who make videos to make money. Yes, and today I've even heard of many young people, teenagers, saying that their career goal is to be a YouTube influencer. Can you imagine? That even boggles my mind to think that that would be a career goal. Well, for me, it was never a career goal. I started making YouTube videos exactly 3 years ago. It was at the end of the pandemic. I had tried blogging, and it was a blog about my travel called Silver Voyager. It was so much work. I was spending countless hours on it. I had to post on all kinds of social media that I wasn't comfortable with. And after about a year and a half, I decided to do videos instead of the written blog. And it was the best decision I could have made because I love it. I love it. And I never went into it to make money. I went into it as a hobby, as a creative endeavor where I could express myself. I've done community theater acting from my early 50s till now, and not recently actually, because I moved into a different city and it's very hard to get community theater roles for an older woman because there are so many older women who want to act. But this gave me the opportunity to be in front of a camera, to be expressive, to show my emotions, and possibly help people with information that I can share with them. So now let me tell you how someone becomes what they call monetized. That means, how can you start making money from your YouTube videos? Well, the requirement is that you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And it took me 1 year and 7 months to reach that goal. And I did that by posting videos twice a week, and I still post twice a week. I think I missed twice because I was away, but I post on Saturdays and Wednesdays generally. So it took 1 year and 7 months to reach that goal. And there's something about that goal that makes you want to work toward it. It wasn't that I was doing it for the money, because that wasn't my intent. It never was, and it never will be. But there was that goal, and I was determined to reach it. Let me tell you, it was not easy. There were weeks when no one subscribed. I think people sometimes think that if you post a video, that people will watch it. Well, your friends and relatives might watch it, but that's about it to begin with. I think I'll have 6 views for a long time, because there are literally millions of videos posted every day. So it's very, very difficult for people to find your videos. And how do they find your videos? Well, this is what YouTube does. YouTube analyzes every viewer and tries to put videos in front of them, shows them videos that it thinks they will enjoy. That's how your video gets seen. So I concentrate on making quality videos. They're not particularly long. Some are 5 minutes. I'll go up to maybe 20, 25 minutes, but I say what I have to say and then I'm done. And so after 1 year and 7 months, I was monetized, and supposedly started making money. So how much money have I made? On average, I make $45 to $50 a month. Is that surprising to you? I think I expected to make more than that, but I know why I'm not. And the reason I'm not is that I elected not to put ads in the middle of my videos. I think you will notice that almost every single video you watch, it will stop at a certain point. You will get an ad. It may say after 5 minutes you can stop it, that sort of thing. And sometimes you can't stop it. You have to watch the whole thing. That was so annoying to me that I decided I would not do that to my viewers. And for 3 years, I have not done that. I'm not saying I might never do that. If my channel exploded someday and became really huge, then I might. But at this point, I'm considered a small channel. I have today 2,557 subscribers. Not that I'm counting or anything. Yes, I am counting. I'm always watching. And I didn't have any trouble making the 4,000 watch hours, and I'll tell you why. It was really funny. Right in the beginning, I got into my hot tub that I used to have at my other house and set my camera on a tripod and started talking about my experiences buying and owning a hot tub. And that video took off. I think I have 82,000 views today on it, but that video took off and I never had to worry about getting my 4,000 views like some people do. My problem was getting subscribers, which is very, very difficult. And I hope that I will continue to get more subscribers because I want to see my channel be successful. It's a personal thing. It's my passion. So I want it to grow. I want people to watch it. Who wouldn't, you know? That's why we do it. So let me talk about some of the people who are watching. I started this with the intent that it would be for women over 70, but since the beginning, men have watched my channel. 43% of my viewers are men, 57% are women at this time. And I think that because I've made playlists, it makes it easier for people to find out what they're interested in. I'm sure that the men are not interested in my makeup videos, but they can look at the playlist and they may be interested in my travel and cruising videos, which is a separate playlist, and I know they are. I also have a playlist on what it was like moving into a continuing care retirement community, the decisions, and moving into my house, whether I should do it or not, touring the grounds. People who are considering that have found that interesting. I have some lifestyle videos on that channel, how to grow African violets, things like that. I have a channel on getting married over 70. I was a widow and I had to plan a wedding, and I thought, gee, this is really unusual, not your usual wedding planning. So I made a series of videos as I was planning my wedding. I love fashion, so sometimes I will show my viewers the clothing I've bought and model it for them in a little fashion show, which is fun for me. Now, let me tell you, my viewers, my over 70 women viewers, seem to be really interested in makeup applications. There are a number of content creators out there over 70 who strictly do makeup. Some of them were actually makeup artists in their previous work, so they really know their stuff. I'm not an expert, but I did a video right in the beginning where I showed my 5-minute plan for skincare and makeup application, and literally that's all I do, 5 minutes a day in the morning and another 3 or 4 minutes at night. And this video just did very well. I tried doing more videos on makeup because that's what people like, but it's not my first interest, and I don't use a lot of different products. I don't try a lot of different products because when I find something that's good, I generally stay with it. But every so often I'll do a makeup video, but the competition is keen out there because there's such an interest by women over 70 in makeup videos. So I think that's one reason I don't have more viewers, because I'm so diversified. I have a channel on health and wellness. I'm an RN, and occasionally I'll do videos for that channel. So if you didn't know about playlists, I hope this will help you find videos that you're interested in, because obviously not everybody is interested in all of those topics. For sure, the men are not looking at my makeup videos, although a few told me they did, but maybe they're just curious. Now, another strange thing that the analytics show me is that, and it's not just me, it's all the content creators, and that is that 93% of my views are from people who have not subscribed, which is kind of interesting. So it's people who have been shown my video on their browse page, or they've seen it at the end of one of my videos, or it's just been shown to them in some way and they've clicked on it, but they've not subscribed, and then they haven't subscribed while watching it. So there's a lot of people out there who have watched my videos, but they haven't clicked that subscribe button. This is so important to us. It actually is meaningless as far as YouTube goes. It's what they say, a vanity number, because YouTube does not pay us based on subscribers. It pays us based on watch time, watch hours. But for me, it tells me how many people liked my videos enough to click that button. There's also a little bell, and if you click that, you'll be notified when I post a new video. If you click all under that bell, you will have little notifications at the top of your YouTube screen, and you can see that I've posted a new one. So that's kind of important to me too. But I noticed that all of the content creators have mentioned that most of their views come from people who haven't subscribed. So how are we paid? I think I just mentioned that we are paid by watch hours. Ads are selected for my videos based on my content. So I'm sure, although I can't see the ads, I'm sure they're geared to people over 70 if possible. Since I don't have ads in the middle of my videos, my income comes from the ads that are at the beginning and the end. I have no choice about that. YouTube insists on putting those there, and I have no choice but to allow it, and that's fine. And that's where my $50 is coming from, because I don't do any endorsements. Some people will do an endorsement and they will be paid to talk about a product during their video. They also are expected generally to put it on all the social media that is popular. I have no interest in doing that. Any product I talk about, I've purchased, and I give an unbiased review. I have recently seen on YouTube, especially on Amazon, regular people reviewing products. And there is a company that you can subscribe to. They will send you a product and you review it. Well, interestingly enough, when I watch those videos, I don't think I've ever seen any negativity of the product. And that's because they've been given the product for free. And I think they feel they're more or less expected to say something positive about it. I don't find that helpful. I really don't. If there's something negative about the product, I want to know. And it's pretty hard these days to find reviews that will talk about the pros and cons, because people are being paid or they've been given the product for free. So just be aware of that. The other way we can make money is through Amazon. And if we put a link in our description for a product that we may be demonstrating, and a viewer clicks the link and then purchases that product or some other product, we can make a commission on it, but it's very, very small. Very small, pennies on the dollar. For instance, I think I just looked and someone purchased some blush that I use, and my commission was 8 cents. So I also have to put a disclaimer there that I'm getting a commission if you click on there, and it's like, that's not a way for anyone to make any money unless your channel is about a product that you make or sell. For most of us who are just talking and occasionally mentioning a product, there's not much money involved there at all. A few dollars a month for me. Now other people, it's different. Again, I never accept a free product. Well, I'm really seldom offered one. I have been offered free products, but I would never accept a free product. I want to tell you exactly what I think. Exactly what I think. Negative, positive, whatever. And I don't want to be beholden to any company. So I don't do endorsements. I don't do sponsorships where you really are paid by a company. They will sponsor your entire video, pay you, and then you, of course, give a portion of that video to that sponsor. I would never do that. But, there's nothing wrong with that. People need to make money. It's a legitimate way to do it. It's just not something I want to do or that I need to do. I want to end by talking about expenses. For those starting a channel, many people just use their cell phone, and there really isn't a need to get an expensive camera at all. I personally have a camera, and I like the ability to change the batteries when I'm out traveling, and so I don't have to worry about running out of power. But I use my cell phone as a backup. I have an editing program. I got it when the company first started. It's called Filmora Wondershare, and I paid a one-time fee, so that's paid for. However, I do have a music service, and that's a yearly fee in the area of $100, $120 a year, because any music you want to put into your video has to be copyright free. So you can't just grab any music and put it in, or you could get a strike against you from YouTube, and 3 strikes and you're off YouTube. So we're very careful about that. And I also have a program from Canva that I pay for on a yearly basis. Again, everything's about $100 a year. And this allows me to make the thumbnails that you see that introduce my videos. I'm just now replacing my camera because it broke, and cameras are very expensive. So I can honestly say that the money I have made since I started this channel has never covered my expenses. But I'm having fun and I'm enjoying it, and that's all that matters. Also, excuse my laryngitis. I had lost my voice for 5 days. It's not completely back yet. I hope you found all of this interesting. It takes a long time to figure out YouTube. I'm still constantly figuring out new things about how they do this, how they do that, what they're looking for, how to get my videos looked at. It's always changing, and I have to keep up. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you will give me a thumbs up, and I wish you a very happy and great day. Thank you.